I'm Thinking What I'm Thinking is an interactive immersive installation that combines sound and generative graphics to create a subconscious experience. The installation design is meant to allude to the brain processing information. It forms a trigger, routine, reward system. In the same way that we form habits of action reacting to our environment, we also form habits of thought as a response to experience. It's a mental habit loop that people usually fall into, or get used to, when receiving information from familiar situations. But are we able to break free from these patterns? The space includes a projection screen, a vintage TV, 8 speakers hanging throughout the room, and under a spotlight there's a rug with stepping sensors. The sound-generated patterns never repeat, and the triggered fallen texts differ from the previous ones in subtle ways. Together the sounds and words create a continuously changing stream for the installation. Stepping on the rug triggers a chord sound, and the lines drawn on the projection screen will then turn into words that fall on the TV screen. And stepping off the rug releases the texts back into lines. When triggered, the sensor asks the computer to access a dictionary and search for an adjective that first describes the word thinking. Every time the computer is triggered, it searches for a synonym for the previous adjective, and this will potentially shift the meaning as many times as the rug was stepped on. The change from the synonym is subtle, and may go unnoticed. The fabrication of the installation aims to create a vintage look that gives a sense of time passing, as the thoughts are always based on memories. The spatial sound design lets sound travel up and down, left and right through the installation. The force sensor under the rug is powered through Arduino microcontroller, allowing the computer to get the signal and reach the dictionary. Through this electrical trigger system, sound and words can be changed when someone steps on the rug. As the installation visualizes a brain repeating a thinking pattern, each time a person steps on the rug, it interrupts the process and allows texts to settle. Once people have stood long enough on the sensors, the texts will fade into white, leaving only blank screens and sustained sounds. It then brings people's concentration to the sustaining chord and the emptiness of the screens. Through this, it asks the questions. Are we completely conscious of our thinking patterns when making a decision? Or has our thinking pattern already decided everything for us?